Now close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. In through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. One more, just like that. And just breathe normally and naturally, keeping your attention and your awareness on the breath. Notice the belly rise and fall with every breath. Now bring your awareness to the slight pause at the top of the breath. And then the slight pause at the bottom of the breath before you inhale. Let's all just breathe slowly in together. Just suspend the breath momentarily at the top before you exhale. And as you fully exhale, suspend the breath momentarily at the bottom. Just take a few breaths like that, trying to find that stillness at the top and the bottom of the breath. And just hold on to it. Just for a brief moment. And we're going to inhale to chant Om 3 times and Shanti 3 times. So inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And place the hands together at the heart center. And surrender the head and the mind to the heart and its infinite wisdom. And then release the hands. Gently blink open the eyes. Welcome. So the first posture I'm going to be doing in this session is Tadasana. So the thing to remember throughout the whole sequences is to try and stay present and aware in the body and honour how you're feeling. So feel the pose and adjust the pose wherever necessary. So we're working on that root chakra or the Muladhara. So we're going to spread the feet, the toes. They can be together or slightly apart. Draw the shoulders back and down. Chin slightly tucked. Pelvis neutral, so it's not stuck out, it's not completely tucked under, just a nice neutral spine. Hands can be a little bit away from the body, or they can be by the side. It's up to you. So let's find the posture. Chin tucked, shoulders back and down, all four corners of the feet firmly into the mat. Now close down the eyes and feel the pose. Bringing all the awareness to that root chakra. Breathing long, slow and deep. And then on a sharp exhalation, we're going to hold that root lock, that Mula band. And release. Keeping the awareness on that root. Keep breathing long, slow and deep. And we're going to inhale to chant Lam 3 times. Inhale. Now feel the vibrations in the body. Trying to feel the whole body as one. And then visualize the golden light at the base of the spine. And imagine that light growing and spreading throughout the body. Filling every corner and every crevice of every part of you. And visualize the light spreading out of the body and into the room. Getting brighter and stronger. Keeping the eyes closed with presence and awareness, gently release the posture. Relaxing, but staying present in the moment. And when you're ready, gently blink open the eyes. So the next posture we're going to do is our warrior 2. So we're going to do our warrior 2 on both sides. So the first time, we're going to take our feet wide. We're going to turn the right leg out. We're going to lift the arms shoulder height, palms facing down. Bend in to that right leg, looking over the right hand. Spine neutral. Try and spread the feet on the back foot so all the weight is equal. So let's come into that posture. So feet apart. Turn the right foot out. Raise the hands, palms down. Bend into that right leg. Gaze over the right hand, keeping those shoulders relaxed. Now close down the eyes. And feel into that posture. And adjust. So the feet might need to come further apart or closer together. Just see how that posture feels. Then bring all the awareness to that root chakra, Muladhara. Single pointed awareness at the roots. On a sharp exhalation, just pull in that Mula band and hold. And then release. Slow, long breaths. Keeping that awareness on the roots. And then we're going to inhale to chant Lam. So inhale. Now feel the vibrations. Feeling the whole body at once. Now visualize the light at the roots. Gold and yellow, shining bright. Spreading through every cell in the body. Holding the posture with the strength of a warrior and the softness and the femininity of a goddess. Imagine that light spreading out of the body into the room. Feeling safe and strong. And when you're ready, keeping those eyes closed and that inner awareness, slowly make your way out of the posture. Allowing the breath to flow naturally. Allowing the belly to be soft, the arms relaxed. And we're going to come into the posture on the other side. You can keep your eyes closed if you want to, keeping that presence and awareness. So take the feet wide. We're going to turn the left foot out, raise the arms, shoulder height, palms down. Look over that left hand, bend into the left knee, relax the shoulders, spread the toes. And if you haven't already, close down the eyes and feel the pose. And make any adjustments that you need in this posture. And then bring all the awareness to the Muladhara, the roots. And on a sharp exhale, pull in that Mula band, that pelvic floor, just hold for a few moments and then release. Slow, deep breaths. With each breath, feeling that little bit more stable and secure. And then inhale to chant. Now feel those vibrations. Feeling the body as one, fully present. And visualize the light at the base, glowing and spreading through every cell in the body. Strong, yet soft. Feeling the body emanating into the room, growing in strength, in wisdom. And slowly, when you're ready, lower the arms. Making your way out of the posture, gently and with purpose. Trying to take no unnecessary movements. And when we're ready, we're going to gently blink open the eyes. So the next posture we're going to be doing is our down dog. So you can come into this down dog however you want. You can come onto the knees, spreading the fingers, tucking the toes. So if we all come into this position, we then are going to draw the bottom up to the ceiling, heels coming towards the floor and taking the head through the shoulders. If this posture is too much, you can choose an alternative posture or just come out of it for a few moments and go back into the posture. But make sure when you're doing it, you're coming out with that awareness nice and slowly with no unnecessary moves, and try to stay in that internal awareness. So let's spread the fingers, tuck the toes, and let's come into that posture. Drawing the heels down, taking the head through the hands, closing down the eyes, feeling the posture and adjust where necessary. Taking long, slow deep breaths. Bringing all the awareness to the roots. On an exhalation, let's pull in that bandha and just hold. And release. Breathing deep into that root. And let's inhale to chant. Now feel the vibrations. Feel the body as a one. Visualize the lights at the base. Golden light spreading through the body. Feel the light spread so much that it emits out of the body into the room. Feel the strength of the posture, the strength of your heart. And when you're ready, slowly coming out of the posture, drop into the knees and just resting in child's pose for a few moments. And then slowly coming out of the posture, making your way up to standing, and just adjust to being standing again. Just feel how the body's feeling and just take a moment to sense that adjustment. And the next posture we're going to do is a standing forward fold. So the feet can be slightly apart. You can set them wide if it feels more comfortable. We're going to hinge at the hips, moving the chest towards the legs. Hands can just be hung heavy. They can be crossed over and just holding the elbows. Or you can place the hands under the feet. Choosing your posture, we'll come into that posture now. So take the feet slightly apart, hinge at the hips, and hang heavy. And then close down the eyes and adjust this posture where necessary. And then try to commit to the stillness of that posture. Bringing all the awareness to that root chakra. the seat of all our basic needs. Our connection to the earth. And on an exhalation, we're going to hold that mula band. Hold that lock. And then release. Slow, deep breaths. All the way into that root chakra. And then we're going to inhale to chant. Feel those vibrations. Feel them all through the body. Try to sense the body as one. And then visualize the light. Growing at the base of the spine. Spreading through the body. Into the cells, into the organs, the tissues of the body. Healing and revitalizing. And spreading out of the body into the room, into the world. And then when you're ready, slowly release the posture. Coming up through the vertebra, super slow, keeping aware and present. And then keeping the eyes closed, just relax. Feeling alert, like a deer in the woods. Hearing every sound. Feeling every sensation. Fully in the moment. And then when you're ready, let's just blink open the eyes. And slowly make your way down onto the mat and onto the back. So feet are flat to floor, hip distance apart, hands by the side. We're going to lift the bottom off the floor and tuck the shoulder blades underneath. You can leave the hands like this so you can interlace the fingers behind and place them on the floor. If this is too much, you can take a block or a cushion and just support it under the back and just have a supported bridge. So we're going to come into the posture. So feet flat to floor, curling up the spine and holding the legs nice and steady, chin ever so slightly tucked, and then bring all the awareness to the root chakra. Breathing long, slow and deep. And on an exhalation, we're going to hold that mula band. Holding that bandha for a few seconds. And then release. Taking slow, deep breaths. Now I'm going to inhale to chant. Feel those vibrations. Feel them all throughout the body. Feeling the body as one. Bringing the awareness to the roots again and visualizing that light glowing and growing and spreading throughout the body. As that light spreads, so does the feeling of safeness and security, stability. And it spreads through the body into the room, growing and getting stronger with each breath. And when you're ready, slowly release those postures. And take the legs out and just rest in Shavasana for a moment. Feeling at one with the mat. With the earth. Feeling connected to all things. Now to come into our final posture of reclined butterfly. So soles of the feet are together, dropping the knees apart. Hands can be left here with the palms facing up, or you can take them over your head. It's entirely up to you. Choose the posture. If you want to rest cushions under your knees, or under the lower back, or the bottom, if that feels more secure. So coming into the posture and closing down the eyes. Feel the pose and adjust if necessary. And then commit to that stillness. Bringing all the awareness to the final time, to that root, our seat of home. And on an exhalation, let's pull in that bandha. And just hold, squeeze for a few moments. And then release. Taking slow, deep breaths. Feeling that connection. And let's inhale to chant. Feel the vibrations coursing through the body. However subtle, they're there the whole time. And then visualize the lights. How the roots feel it spread, feel it grow into the arms and legs, the fingers and toes, through the skin out into the room. Watching it spread and grow. And then when you're ready, slowly coming out of the posture. And we're going to make our way down into Shavasana. If you want to put a jumper on or get a blanket, do so now. And then relax in Shavasana. So taking the legs slightly apart, allowing them to flop out and fall out a little bit. Palms to the ceiling. Relaxing the fingers and the toes. Reconnecting to the breath. And allowing everything that we've done to just integrate into the body. And give yourself permission to just be still. And when you're ready, start to bring the awareness back into the body. Wriggling the fingers and toes. Maybe moving the head from right to left. And taking a full body stretch. Or hugging the knees. But gently and slowly, with all that presence and awareness, coming back into the room. Taking time with those eyes closed to make your way to a seated position. And if you want to stay exactly where you are, feel free to do so. But we're just going to sign off with Om Shanti 3 times. So we're going to inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And bring the hands together into the heart. And feel that connection to the earth through that root.